childhood harassment of myself and a guy named Tom. Dude's an idiot. Not my fault. Helped him the best I could. Some people are just stupid. There is no cure for stupidity, just so you know. Whoa. I got the situations with Tom and that fucked up situation with her. And it's horrible that men in this country have to go through that. I don't want nothing to do with her. I don't want nothing to do with him. The real issue here was the police response. Trent Olson and I believe it's Tony Lothman. Not Tony. Fuck. What that lady say his name was. Fuck it doesn't matter. Anyway, they didn't do their jobs. They didn't bother to look at the cameras. I ended up getting blamed for Tom being underneath that blanket. And a lot of people on my channel, including Candace, talk about that, thinking it was me. No, it was Tom. And in my videos, he talks about that. He was literally, he piled all of his stuff next to my car. And he had permission to do that for a couple hours. But he piled it around my stuff, and then he put a chair behind my car so that he couldn't see her from, or so that she couldn't see him from her camp, which is literally right across the road. And then he slept in a chair with a blanket over him. It sucked. And then I was told by the people at Tides of Change to go to the Blue Heron. So that's where I went. That's not allowed, apparently. It was not comfortable. Not for me, not for Tom. And that wasn't the first encounter with her, and it wasn't the first encounter with that dude in the Dolphin. The thing is, I didn't have a friend or family member to go to. None that gave a shit. They all just know me as intelligent. They don't understand that I can't function. I can't function. Constantly looking over my shoulder because some people don't know how to be honest. Don't bullshit me, I'll catch you. I will catch you lying every fucking time. Sometimes I just gotta get the evidence. Oh, Jesus goddamn Christ. Don't fucking cry at me about that. How many people have done that? Why it happened? Because I posted up the evidence. There's a lot of people I wasn't even after them admitting that they were drug dealers. Although it does help show how honest I've been. With Kayla Trujillo, you know, I was thinking of all the people that I knew. She would be the one to hopefully not talk about herself the whole fucking time, but she always does, just like all the rest of you. Your favorite hobby is talking about yourself. Same thing with me, I suppose. The problem is that doesn't help anyone.
In 300 feet, turn right onto 8th Street.
That doesn't get you familiar with their issues. That doesn't get you familiar with their problems. That doesn't get you familiar with their predators and the things that they do. That doesn't get you familiar with the who, what, when, where, and why. And the more you interrupt somebody who is in a state of crisis, the more difficult it is to get that information out. Because first of all, the more you do it, the less they're going to trust you. The less they're going to trust that you're not going to just talk over them. And second of all, the more you fucking make them feel like you're drilling them, the more you make them feel like they did something wrong for coming to you for fucking help, the more you try to make them feel bad, like they did something mean, because when people are harming them, they came to their friends, or came to the police, or came to the hospital, but then you gotta see who it is that did it. Is it a homeless person? Look at the situation with Claire. She didn't deserve all that bullshit. And yeah, she did messed up stuff to me. Of course she did. All she could think about was getting her fucking kids back.
Take the next left.
Which which is right where her fucking head should have been. It's unfortunate that she had to jump through the hoops that she did, because those resulted in her being in a desperate situation where she took advantage of an adult. No, I don't think that she should have her kids taken away for anything like that. I think the people who let her down here in Tillamook should pay for it with prison time. Claire didn't deserve that. I didn't deserve that. I understand the desperation. These cops don't. They prey on it. Sorry about the map quest being on. It's my speedometer. It tells me how fast I'm going. That way I don't end up with a speed ticket.
Then turn right on Main Street.
Alright. Sorry, there's I'm passing by the fire station.
Then turn left onto First Street.
Shut up! Sorry, I don't know how to turn that shit off. I'm just making sure my stuff is charged up. Going to Lillian A. Goodspeed Park to go to the bathroom.
Turn left onto Goodspeed Place.
No.
Turn left onto Goodspeed Place.
No.
First Street.
Goodspeed Park is not on Goodspeed Place. MapQuest, I'm sorry, but you're no good at reading minds or hearing voices.
Then turn left onto First Street.
No, Park Avenue is not it either. I'm going to Del Monte.
Take the next left onto Del Monte Avenue. Then turn left onto Oregon 6 West.
Del Monte? What the fuck? I mean, I don't even think I pronounced that correctly.
Turn left onto Oregon 6 West, First Street.
Obviously, I got a lot of anxiety. And obviously, I gotta pee.